Hello, welcome everybody to the final of the Eared Dove Duet. I'm the determinator, and with me in the commentary box, as it were, is Kitty. Hello, Kitty.
Hi, Determinator. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm great.
Very exciting. I'm very excited myself for this final, the Eared Dove Duet. So this was a very interesting tournament. This is the Asia only tournament, Asia expansion only, in duet mode on the baseboards. Very unique tournament. We started off with 100 players in this in a group stage, and then down to 64 into a knockout. And we are now in the final, and this final is between Duet going first in this first game of this best of three, and Lowfat. Lowfat, the stream's ended. Hopefully Dream will restart that shortly. While he's doing that, I would say Davim, a very esteemed player. He's won many tournaments, most of which in the baseboard era. So this is very much up as no wonder he's got to the final here of this baseboard tournament. And then on the other side, Lowfat, this is his first final, I believe. So I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing both players good luck. And I think we're pretty much ready to go. So Davim, Davim's going first, if Davim wants to send the game, and we can get started, and we'll mute and deafen you. Good luck, both of you.
No nectars. This is going to be interesting. And Asia birds only. What kind of Asia birds only are you looking for in a starter hand in this format?
Yeah, well, I see that I was in this tournament, and I seem to feel like the full tuck is a really strong strategy in this mode, because there's so many really good full tuck birds amongst the Asia lot, a good percentage of them. But we get into the starting hand, and what are you gonna be looking to keep from this, Kitty?
Oh, I'd be thrilled. There's a jungle fowl that's really, really good in this format, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm not really excited about those are tough bonuses, but the Asia bonuses are way more limited. I might even, with the jungle fowl going up in the forest, you kind of want to fill that slot too fast, right? Because of the limitations on what you can get on these baseboards in the slot ones. You really need to put that slot 2 to be getting the resources we're all accustomed to in the spoiled nectar boards. I like purple heron. I don't know if it's too greedy to keep the crested ibis. What do you think?
Yeah, I think obviously, on baseboards you want to be keeping like birds to be able to play straight away with the small amount of food you've got. And so I think for me, what Davim's highlighting there is exactly what I do. I mean, you can get both down, and and obviously you do the old laying eggs on the baseboards, laying eggs on the bird to then start drawing. So I imagine that's what's going to happen, and we go over to Lowfats now.
Oh wow! Hello, grasslands. Expensive birds though on the outside, between the Smew and the Saurus crane. I do like the Smew a lot though. I also really like the ruddy shell duck early on, just for the card side, but with those birds being so expensive and nothing in the forest, I think I would be a little concerned on what to keep here.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the baseboards, obviously, you are incentivized a bit more to go grasslands, and obviously the desert wheat is such a good grassland bird. You're basically guaranteed to get at least a food, and once you push that out, you get more choice of food. But obviously you've got to keep that. And yeah, as you say, the wetland option is not so good. Just very expensive birds, but there might be an option to keep the Smew or the shell duck here. Smew slightly easier because it uses different food, so. But you don't know what food you're going to get with the wheat, so it's going to be slightly awkward here. But I don't mind this. The wheat is very good, and well, you've got the best bonus card in the game.
Wow.
So
XP,
that's
yeah.
yeah. So is that going to make you want to try and get that white-headed duck in the tray as soon as possible?
Yeah, I would. And I like that the SMU, you can get, there's two options on the Duet token bonus to get the extra food right away.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. And obviously you can pick up tray birds as well with this SMU. So yeah, that's really nice. If you can get that done quickly. But Davim goes straight for the duck, so he senses something there.
That was a good call. That's what I was thinking when I saw the tray. He could put the purple heron down and get an extra card there. But they're both going right for those bonus spaces. And I noticed on the end of rounds here, there isn't that one on fewest bonus spaces. Nobody wants to really avoid those. It's kind of one of the great things about the Duet boards.
Sure. And yeah, really nice bit of tempo for Lowfat just to grab that food from just playing the SMU, and now he can play the Wheatia, but he's drawing some nice stuff here from the deck as well. Common Sandpiper, not a bad start for a wetland bird there, especially if you're going grasslands and you're going to be able to get eggs in it in that wetlands.
Yeah, I think the Sandpiper's actually pretty nice for Lowfat with that wheat eater.
Yeah, and also for Lowfat, I'd be thinking about that in Grandala, because the Grandalas are really nice grassland engine bird. You're almost guaranteed to get a point as long as you can get an egg. You've got the egg space to put an egg on it. So, but deciding not to go for that straight away. But what do you think about using the black Nate Oriole and the grey Wagtail when in this mode when we don't have the teal player bird powers? What do you think about using those two? Without those?
Yeah, I think it's very, very situational on what you have, what you're playing with, to really make those work. I don't necessarily really lean into them myself because I prefer to stay more in one engine on the Asia only. But oh wow, so he totally skipped the Waterbird.
All right, yeah, he did. In preference for obviously the forest owlet is a very nice forest bird. One of the pushy luck powers like purple heron that Davim has, but yeah, and the small minivet. So are we going to see? Oh, is he going to do a special thing here where he plays the minivet and then gets the food from the minivet from the bonus space to play the owlet straight away? Maybe a thing he's going to think about here.
Yeah, I feel like Davim has a nice slot one start here for sure.
Yeah, and already like something like that house crow in the tray, I'd be like all over if this was actually on OE boards, but it's just sitting there lonely in the tray on the base boards when food's harder to come by generally, so I get that. As easy as it is to play.
I think Lowfat is definitely having a think about this. Lay the eggs without the wheat eater, or put the wheat eater down first. Okay, he's going for the.
Yeah, and of course doing the thing I just said with getting the bonus space is no good at the moment because the feeder, there's no worm in the feeder, so he can't just be the minivet and pick up a worm. So that's awkward. I assume he's just waiting for it to maybe change, but it's a little while before that will be rerollable, unfortunately. And yes, we've got the purple heron here where you can choose obviously which dice you want to roll.
Oh wow!
But so Davim did let it reset. That's interesting. So Lowfat's going to gamble on a worm on this reroll then. Oh no, there is no bonus space left. Okay.
Okay, he took the worm bonus instead of the cavity nest bonus.
And he's going to save a worm in the cost from the bird, of course, from the minivet. Leave a worm cost so you can still play the forest owlet straight away. Very nice.
Filling out that forest, that's going to be good.
Yeah, and getting lots of good on the spaces that for these end of rounds, so that's really nice for Lowfat. Obviously, the end, like towards the end of the game, those later end of rounds more important on the Duet boards than the early ones because there's more points available. But of course, person gets second gets no points, so it's a really different dynamic to regular end of rounds.
Oh wow, the beans can't even get a wheat out of this feeder. Oh man, the struggles of without the nectar.
Yeah. Yeah, so is he gonna have to force down the peafowl or the duck? I'm assuming. Well, so was he gonna prioritize pushing this wetland out or the forest out? I think surely the wetlands. Yeah. Well, no, he's pushing the forest out. Fair enough. But is he going to activate the power and give opponent cards? That's always a risk. Especially when they haven't got a wetland bed.
I think that the forest peafowl is good because now Davim can get the two foods out of the feeder. And he's already getting eggs from the jungle fowl to get the whitehead duck or something else into play. Starling was a nice pickup.
Very nice.
Lowfat got a nice water bird out of that. It's in the column, right? The eggs, the birds.
Yes, it's the column.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's expensive, but yeah, if he can get it down, yeah, he should be able to use the power, right? But using the wheat here to manipulate this feeder to get a reroll, looks of it. But you always, as we saw before, you risk giving your opponent a reroll instead. But of course, we saw Davim pick up with peafowl the rosy starling, which is one of those birds that I alluded to earlier, one of the amazing mass tuckers from Asia that I always look for when I'm playing this mode because I love full tuck, and I've had some good success with it in this tournament with these mass tuckers.
Yeah, I think with the purple heron already starting off strong, there's definitely some points in Davim's future water game here. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the owlet missing.
Yeah. So we'll keep an eye on which of these two hunters does the best. A purple heron ahead at the moment, but I think only one activation each, if I'm saying so. See how it goes.
Okay.
And going for the white-headed duck rather than the starling. Interesting.
I think Palette Dissector is nice with that purple heron, so that was a nice bonus pickup for Davim.
Their scientific name comes from
Sure.
fast and bopto to sink.
The tic-tac-toe of the Duet board trying to block each other out.
Oh, here we go. Yes. Are you going to go for the big defensive wall across the board? That's what it looks like Lowfat's doing at the moment.
So Davim gets to go first again on this round for not getting a tie or win on that round one. And yeah, some decent. He can allow another push of luck power, but you might be looking to certainly at least block because it's a very good bird. Nice. I'm glad that Lowfat was. I was looking at the Saren as well. He's already got 3 birds in the forest, so that's an easy 9 points in eggs if he puts it in slot 4. Opens up to the
Yeah, and the eggs, well, actually, for both players, sort of, good Davim does have the jungle. Even though he's got that desert wheat, the eggs are a bit of an issue at the moment on Lowfat's board. So yeah, I definitely like the idea there, getting that Saren and getting some 3 eggs each round. So
good.
What do you think about this spotted dove, those little chaos birds?
Yeah, I mean, they're fun, but they're, yeah, as you say, they're pretty chaotic. And in the tournament final, I don't think I'd be risking giving that to my opponent to draw cards and also block you. You could block your opponent in from playing something, but then they could do the same to you. So it's a huge gamble. So I probably wouldn't be doing it in the final. But yeah, it's a very interesting dynamic for sure. Those birds.
Abadabit, I think I think this is pretty interesting for either player. If Davim did want to go into the water with the starling, yep, that's a great pickup.
Oh, and the heron doing work as
That
well. Very
heron
nice.
is just, yeah, he's doing a great job.
And and look what's replaced it. So
Fire Weaver shows up. Wow.
there's yet another especially luck power in the Brahmani kite. So yet another little incentive to go into the into the wetlands here. Lowfat with that boat weaver as well.
Total on map. Okay, I was just looking at that. So this end of round is whoever gets the most tokens on the map.
Yeah.
Man, these wheats in this game, they're like hard to find. I'm not seeing many wheats in the feeder. I think like one feeder reroll I saw them.
Yeah, that is very strange, but we'll see. So we'll see. Both players definitely need some weeks to come up for these wetland birds if they're going to do that. But and this is sort of a pivotal moment here for both players, is that if they do want to go into start wetland engine, or if they want to carry on with this forest. And but as we say, we do need to get those eggs for Lowfat with that siskin, but. By weaver obviously is a great egg source, so if you can find the food to get it down, that is.
Here we go. Here's all the weeds. They came at one time.
There they are. Yeah.
So I think though Davim, in order to get out the Avadavit and Starling, if he was going to put it in the water, he's just one egg short of that right now.
Yeah.
Lowfat's owlet is just not showing any love up there on the activations so far.
Yeah, really unlucky. Yeah. Just needs to believe a bit more. And else, maybe there's grains that you need to finally for the siskin or the weaver, or both. We'll see what happens here.
I'm wondering, if he wants to take 2 foods, or would he rather put the Saren in the slot 4 to start getting 3 foods instead? He's got some expensive birds to play in hand. Oh, Kite is out here. Nice.
There we go.
Here we go, Owlet.
Good job.
They're both going for all 3 rolls. Do you go for all 3 rolls when you do it? I do.
Oh yes, so definitely with those 2. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you've got to go for all 3 because it's reasonably reliable. Those 2, you can get a lot of points from them if you're a little bit lucky. But you do need luck for sure. But yeah, I always go for the 2. I'm going to see a double play in the grasslands here. And getting those eggs from the bonus spots, very nice. You need some eggs, and yeah. Are we going to see... Oh, grassland Rosie Starling.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, here we go.
This is going to be interesting. I mean, the Avadavit does let Davim pick up cards to tuck in the Starling going in the grasslands. The Eurasian Eulal is nice.
Yeah, they'll definitely be start of a nice little grasslands. Nice little pivot here. And yeah, and the weaver's gone down. So for Lowfat,
Yeah, it looks like Lowfat's probably gonna draw and then put the Saren. Draw, get the egg from the Bioweaver, play Saren last turn, I would imagine.
yeah, that's a nice little sequence.
Okay, he's going for a resource token instead of a bonus card. Maybe looking at round 3, end of rounds.
Yeah. Yeah, and obviously if you're going to be going wetlands and drawing a lot, you're going to be seeing like, quite a few cards anyway, so the card bonus spot is not as important. But so yeah, I get that. Concentrating on these last 2 end of rounds, the most important ones. All right, okay. You did go for it in the end.
Lapwing.
Interesting. Yeah, I've used this bird a little bit, the red bottle lapwing, and it's pretty unreliable. It's pretty. I mean, it's yeah. I'm intrigued to see what he's going to be doing with it. Is he going to be playing it too? But the Iora's a nice bird in the tray, but it's a bit late for that 1-point bird, especially when you don't have any birds below it. And yeah, you got the Moonia. Very nice. That's a very nice weapon engine bird. Do you consider playing that over the Serin now, because you've got the food for it?
Oh, he's doing a game reset.
Okay.
Oh, okay. He only has 1 egg, so the little grebe, it's just whatever card you draw, you keep it.
Yeah. But you know, if going Abadabat here for Devim's going to giving mostly junk cards, but still cards that are going to be useful here for Lowfat with his weapon engine. So there are going to be points, those cards that he gets.
So it looks like they're gonna tie this end of round. Did I see that right? 4, 6, 7. Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, very nice. Both get the points. A friendly tie. And we see another,
Finally,
the
a
third
bonus
one.
card. Yeah.
There's the bonus card bird, but also the other Mass Tucker, the Eurasian coot. So yes, so the crane definitely. The crane would be great for. Well, obviously, it'd be great for Lowfat here with his ESP, but also good for Devim. So, but looks like he's not going for it though. Lowfat.
That's interesting. If you had ESP in your hand, would you skip over a bonus card bird?
Well, we'll see what his plan is, but yeah, I mean, it does seem bold, but maybe he's waiting to get some more wetland birds in before drawing and was counting on not taking it, and it looks like it might be a safe one because David's not taking it. He's playing the Eurasian kestrel in the grass. Yeah, well, this is a bird that I've had a lot of experience with using, and I found it to be pretty unreliable, so we'll see if David can get some more action from it. Obviously much easier to play than that eagle owl, but also less reliable.
Lowfat's Duet token wall is insane.
Oh yeah, so Devim's the one in the blue with the big, like massive tokens in the middle, and yeah, the Lowfat trying to do a wall sort of across the top. which is sort of counter to what the last end around is, horizontal rows with at least one. But he only needs to get one in the bottom row, and he's got the back 6 from that, so that's fine. And we are seeing red bottle lapwing. Interesting.
Yeah, I was wondering if he did it for the duet space, but then again, the Munia also points that direction, so I'm not really sure. Kestrel not being as successful as the heron down there, that is a tough one. I've played with it too, and it's been tough.
And yeah, Davim not taking the crane there. So interesting. He had the opportunity to take it with the other Devat and didn't take it. Yeah, and so far this purple heron, although it's done very well, it's only got 1 fish so far. So Davim struggling a bit with the pellet dissector. I guess he's looking to get some off this Kestrel, but good luck with that is all I can say.
I mean, it's probably good for Davim to re-roll that feeder, looking for some mice here, maybe for the Eurasian owl. You think so?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Is it too late? I guess not. You could just stick it down there and then just draw loads, get like a load of points, and have it as a traditional base game sort of game where you're just building out the grassland and then just laying a load of eggs at the end. I think it works. Like you get some more fit worms, obviously, with starting, so you could still play something. But yeah, I like that. But the feeder looking pretty unfriendly at the moment for that. But he's just changed it with the Kestrel, so.
Now we get the crane. There we go.
There we are. Pretty nice. And now you got to decide whether to take a grain or get the tuck from the Munia. And well, you're going to get full on that weaver, so you are going to need some food to play something. Obviously, the crane needs 2 grains. So it's a difficult decision. What will you do here?
I think being that resource poor, it might not be a bad idea to keep the seed.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The turns go by so quick, and it's so much less resources on the baseboards that you get throughout the game. So I think now it's time to start decision making on round 4 plays.
Yeah.
And I don't know if Cuckoo's really worth it at this point.
No, because you haven't got the eggs or the food for it, so it'll take a while to. Well, you won't get it out till next round at this point, so it's pretty awkward. But it's interesting actually with that red or lapwing we hadn't discussed that you can actually just take cards out of the tray anyway, even if they're not predator birds. So he has been like changing them. Supposedly, I presume, to try and find some predator birds for it to use next. But let's see if he does it this time. But you are risking, obviously, revealing something for your opponent when you do that. But
Okay, and a spoon-billed piper, but that would also give Davima an access to a bonus card if they had the resources they wanted to use for that. I wonder if he's going to play this bulbul. He didn't get the foods for the owl. So does he do another draw here? Try to find something else with the avatar?
Yeah, because obviously you need for the bauble to work, you need to have a cherry in your hand, and he hasn't got it. Once he's played it, he's not going to have a cherry in his hand.
Yeah.
And there's no cherry in the feeder, so it is. I mean, it pushes out being able to discard a food for another egg, and it is 6 points. But other than that, it's yeah. And also he's got winter feeder, his bonus card, isn't it? And that's yeah, that's also something else to think about. But yeah, it's an awkward one here for Davim.
Yeah, I bet Javim, he had the avian, the full nests, birds with full nests. That might have been a more doable with the grasslands turnout than the winter feeder. Those are both tough bonuses. I'm not happy when I see those in my hands.
Yeah, for sure. There's so few bonus cards, isn't there, in Asia? There was only like 10 or something. It's and there's several not very good ones. So and there's the one amazing one, and then lots of not very good ones. So it's the bonus is always very hit and miss in this mode for sure.
Yeah. And we saw somebody had the vulture that copies the bonus card in their starter hand that they didn't keep, right? Was it Lowfat?
Yeah. I think that was Davim.
Davim, yeah. So
Yeah.
that's one bonus card off the table. Mina.
Oh. Common minor. That worth it?
I don't think so, but it looked like he was having a think about it.
But yeah, I think so. He's got to make a decision. I think between the spoon build sample. Lowfat's got a decision between the spoon build sandpiper and the crane. But I mean, it's awkward because obviously the sandpiper you might be giving a card to your opponent, but then the crane you having to get rid of ESP and you haven't got any others, so it's not going to be very good. A good crane, but yeah. And we'll see. And he's obviously only getting grains with this Munia, but they're going for the tux now, which is interesting. So
yeah, I was just thinking the same thing, but I guess he's gonna have to go for foods to get rid of some of the sarin eggs as well to refill it next round.
yes. And yeah, you're obviously full on the Weaver now as well, so.
Okay, so when Davim played that Bulbold, is it because to get the cherry? I didn't see what token Davim selected. That would have made sense to get the EOR.
Oh yeah. That's definitely a consideration for sure. But Lowfat drawing some interesting stuff. A golden pheasant, which is oh yeah, well, I mean, X isn't an issue for him really, and maybe not going to happen, but ability, you can easily play it at least.
Four turns left. Okay. Whose board do you think is looking like they might come out ahead here at the end game?
Yeah, it's difficult. Both players have sort of issues in one way or another, but yeah, I think I'd probably rather in Davim's hands. He's just got just a better engine at this end game. I feel like I mean, he hasn't got that many like tux caches, not as many maybe as Lowfat with Weaver, but it's I think I just like being able to just lay eggs at the end here, get a few points. Yeah, he's only getting one card a turn under that Starling now because he has to keep one for the other devout, but He still has the option, maybe play something towards the end with the worms, maybe force something down with the worms if he draws something, but it's still a bit awkward though. And yeah, Lowfat needs to clear off these eggs off the Seren and, as you say, and the Weaver, so he's got to take food gaining action at some point, I'm sure. And hope the owlet hits this time.
Yeah. I did see that Davim did get another cash to get the minimum on Pallet Dissector with Castrel.
Nice.
Yeah, I think Lowfat's got a tough decision ahead. The red crowned crane could cash for an extra 3 points. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of high points in his hand to play with food, and unfortunately the Bioweaver's full for that Emerald Dove, you know. But it's looking from the food that he has in hands. He's only really going to be able to... Okay, he's not even going to go for the foods. He's going to do the Mina.
Yeah, so he's minor, so he's gonna copy the Rosie Starling and get rid of all these cards. I look kind of like that. It's certainly a late for 1 point bird, but he's gonna actually get some reasonable value from it, and maybe he's gonna lay eggs twice and play the crane. Maybe that's the plan. I don't know. But yeah, it is late for a 1 point minor. But I see the thought process there.
I mean, depending on what the Wheat Eater food rolls, he could also force the Emerald Dove, which would be more point value than the crane. Well, depending on what the crane's bonus would draw, but it looks like a lot of Rangers are still left in there.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of very bad bonuses out there, and you can sort of work out what you're likely to get now when there's so few. So yeah, I'm sure he'll do that calculation, but yeah, it's certainly, if he can play it, the dove would certainly be a nice play.
Wait, I think he forgot to put an egg on the Mina, so he's only gonna get to roll 1 food now, or only roll 1 dice.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So the way the Wheatear power works, you have to have an egg on each bird in your grasslands, and then you can choose. He did actually end up getting a reasonably useful food, luckily. So, but unless he was looking to play the dove, but still, I think I'll take a 1.
Oh, the Kestrel hit the second time. Dee, did you see he's got another cash?
Yeah.
He might get it. 1 more for the max on Pellet Dissector.
Come on, Kestrel. You can do it. Yeah, he's got. So he's gonna have just about the right egg space here for Davim. He's calculated it well. We know Davim, he's very good at calculations, and he's calculated this egg space reasonably well. He could have discarded some of the worms for more eggs, but then he would run out of room. So pretty good calculations at the end there.
What do you think about the spoon build Sandpiper over the crane? Now you're giving a bonus rather than just trading your bonus for another one.
Yeah. Yeah, and Davim choosing to get rid of eggs, so he can now discard the food to get that extra egg. And look at that, there we go, they're the Rangers, just as you said. Just as you predicted, it's the Rangers for 0 points, unfortunately. What did Lowfat draw with a Sandpiper? I didn't see.
He got the grassland population monitor.
Okay.
It scores for 3.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right, yeah. Oh, hello. Sri Lanka Blue Magpie. You're a bit late in this one. Oh, look at all the 9 point birds coming out.
Well, Javine looks like he's gonna also hit max on Winter Feeder with sticking in that grassland. So
Oh, yeah, that's very clever. Yes, unless he wants to choose to play this hornbill on the last turn. But yeah, that's clever. Yeah, both players did manage to get a token in every horizontal row, so we're going to get a draw again for this last end of round.
okay, it looked like Lowfat had the longest chain so far on the duet board as well. 10 connecting.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, it's always tricky on these duet boards trying to prioritize, like, to prioritize the
Oh,
tokens.
Kestrel! He
Oh!
even highlighted the card. Did you see it? He's like, come
Oh,
on.
well done.
Yeah,
That's
very
massive.
well. That was nice.
And he managed to max Winter Feeder perfectly. Oh, that's just beautifully. And he didn't mind giving Lowfat the 9-point bird when he couldn't play it. That's great. Great final turn, and we're going to scores.
Oh, tied on bird points.
Yeah. And the ESP board getting less bonus points, unfortunately. Didn't see many bonus birds.
Ooh, a lot of tucks.
Oh, there we
wow.
go.
First
GG.
game. GG, guys.
Well played. Well played, both. Veem is 1-up in this best of 3. Very exciting game.
We have a game here. I think they started.
Okay, yes. And, well, familiar faces here, I would say. Forest Owlet, Small Minivet, the cutest
Minivet
of them all.
is really cool because you play
I
it,
love
you
it.
get a free food from the duet board, and then you play another board.
Yeah, I also see the Himalayan something. I have
For
to
sure, the
learn the
Monal.
names. Yes, and amazing forest partner. Not much for water because yellow bittern is oof. That's
okay.
a rough one. It's okay. Like for Asia, just Asia, it's okay. Outside of Asia, that's a rough
Yeah.
one.
I mean, it goes. The cards he has right now go kind of well with the duet board because you can play the bittern using a fish, do the first end of round, and toward the monal immediately, which I think is going to go for because actually it doesn't have the food for it. I don't know. Monal is really good in my book.
It is in my book as well. It's like food and egg. Like, why wouldn't you want that? Of course, you're giving it to your opponent, but
he switched to monal food.
Yeah, it's a mono pickup. I'd say I'm still tempted. I would like in this position. I would be tempted by the small minivet, but I do get why why Lowfat might not want to pick the minivet and just keep the mono food. Yeah,
you keep free food. I don't know. I think you just pick up the mono straight away without playing the bittern actually.
Yeah, I would do
don't have
the
enough
same.
food.
Yeah,
it looks like
it's a huge tempo loss. It's a huge tempo loss with very little benefit, I would say, in the end. I would be also maybe tempted pick up this the bird with a long name, the forest one with the star nest. I don't remember how it's called. I'm sorry, everybody.
White-brown pit warbler. It's not very good. I don't like it.
I mean, but it can work with mono pretty well because you're not restricted to laying egg just on it.
Could grab a food with minivet to play mono. I mean, that's it's kind of a 1-for-1 trade because you want to use the minivet power to save an egg, so you're using a food to gain a food.
Yeah, it's a rough one.
It's 3 points for free though, so I think I would keep it. Especially because the worm thing does the first end of one.
Oh yeah, true, and yeah, you can push on that. And like I had the games when I was like, yeah, I don't really care for the 2 points, like whatever. But then you forget about the round, like the round order. That then if you lose, you won't be going first. So there's that to keep in mind.
No, wait, if you lose, you do go first.
Oh yeah! Oh my God! Sorry. Yeah, I see everybody. I know my stuff. That's why I'm commentator. Obviously.
Exactly. It's because of your expert knowledge of Wingspan and its mechanics.
Yeah, obviously. I'm coming close to 500 games on this server, so that's quite nice.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty good. We have some like end of round 3 Devim thinking going on here.
Oh yeah. I wonder how many people got that reference.
Beaten outlet. I think Lowfat probably kept that so he can play the beaten, get the monal, play the forest outlet, and
and go from there.
Yeah,
it's not terrible. I would say it's not terrible.
Also, Ranger actually works well with beaten, so.
oh yeah, it works very well, and yeah, we had our Vim hand, and again, I feel this is just Asia. We're just gonna see familiar faces. There's the Radical Duck, is Eurasian Eagle Owl, but I'm also looking at this Asian Emerald Dove. This is an excellent bird, excellent tempo provider, and I like it very much.
Yeah, for sure. It is difficult to play, but
that two cherries.
You know, there's gonna be a monol in play though.
Yeah, that might be. Yeah, that might help, especially with that Radical Duck also. I said that's a great bird to play in the first round if you're able.
Yeah, it's kind of expensive. I mean, whereas I think all of the birds he has in his starting hand, except for the Sandpiper, I really like all of them.
Yeah, Sandpiper. I mean, guys and girls, it's one of the cutest birds that came out of in Asia. I love how he looks. He's just a little guy, but man, his power is a risky one. He gave me a couple of times. The good palette dissectors, endangered species specialists. Yeah, he is full on that gamble.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's difficult to find a situation to. I mean, I think it's similar to those like migrating birds, like the rockthrush, where you think, okay, it's pretty decent for me, but it's also so good for my opponent.
Yeah, it's like whatever you're gonna do. But I think he is like very much Asia coded. Like he lives in the spirit of Asia. When I feel like a lot of powers that came with Asia are like, okay, you will get this very nice bonus if you apply it, but you'll also be giving something to your opponent. And I think that's very, very much Asia-like.
I would probably be keeping the same stuff the Vim is keeping there, except for the food, because it looks like he's aiming for monol. I don't know. Oh, he has endangered species.
Oh, okay. Now that's became an 8-point bird for 2 points. That is like.
You keep it. Hear me out. You keep 4 birds and 1 mouse. You take the mouse, you play the eagle out, and you just take food, play birds for the rest of your game.
Yes, I would say that's a good deal. Like Radical Duck provides, and you're pretty good. I would totally do that. I try to have games with just bonus birds in the wetlands, but we'll see how the Vim is gonna do with them.
Okay, we have no card draw.
No card draw at all.
I think the Vim is going for the turn 1 Sandpiper, so that the opponent doesn't get a bonus card. That might see.
Yeah, that is an evil play. But I do get it.
I hate that.
Yeah, I don't hate it as much as the first round golden pheasant when I don't have any birds. That is true evil play.
That's painful.
Wingspan.
For sure. And you play in the grassland, you get another egg. Well, actually,
Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay. Oh, that's a rough one. Rough rule 16. But not picking the the red avodavat. Okay.
I get it because if Lowfat steals all the food, like what do you call it? Duet board spaces. There's not that many on the board altogether. Not that many good ones as well. So,
yeah.
Worth it.
No, I think I get it. Yeah, so.
I wanna see 3 walls on the forest outlet. Any less than 3 is
you're
unacceptable.
You're the free roll type of guy. I'm like staying at 2. I'm not risking it. Sometimes I do it when I feel like it, but not in the tournaments game. I'm like happy with 3 2 points. I know it's like statistically better to do 3, but I'm choosing not to believe it.
Oh,
okay. Well, I stand corrected.
He did the clicking fast strategy.
Oh yes, there's also that you have to button mash. I think Jenna was like telling Kick, yeah, if you button mash, it only works.
100%.
Well, yeah, maybe there is merit to that. The Wingspan, not the strategy game, but actually the reaction game, I would say.
Yeah.
The button mash.
Sometimes I click the first one and I misclick next to the second one. And I'm like, I'm not gonna get it now.
It is what it is. But okay, wow. I will do 3 times roll from now on. What do you want?
That is really good tempo for the Vim because now he goes well with the tit warbler as well. He got an egg on it immediately.
Yeah, no, that is quite good. Okay, getting just so warm, but I think you'll enjoy it regardless.
Yeah, it fixes his card draw problems a little bit as well.
Yeah, no, I think it fixes this completely. You just lay eggs, get 2 cards. I mean, you give up 1, but you can get not one that you don't like.
You give the sandpiper and you hope they give you a bonus card.
Oh yeah, that is I love me some mind games. Yes, content. Yeah.
I mean, aside from that, like the 7 is decent. The 7 I think could be decent for Lowfat.
The zyraf,
I think 7 works best in round 2 usually.
Yeah, I that's been my experience as well. Although I had some games when I just played on the 3rd spot and it was just okay, like 2 eggs every round, and it was quite helpful even in that space. And again, it's I think the only viable like egg access for Lowfat is just the Himalayan mono or maybe Great Pheasant. Okay.
Well, I think it's good to have more than one source because
more than one is
it makes it a little bit easier to play birds. Jungle Fights would have probably been a little better for him, to be honest.
Yeah, probably. Now the question is, will the Visme block it?
Can he?
I mean, he technically can.
I want to take the Munya if I'm the Vim here.
Yeah, I would be rather taking that. So maybe it's time to give up one of his birds in the hand and just pick the 2 with the red avodavat. We'll see.
The thing is, there's not that many birds he wants to give up. I think you want to keep the eagle down, and you can't give the emerald dove because it's too powerful. And the sandpiper is endangered species.
Yeah, it's a tough call. It's a tough call.
I would probably give up the Sandpiper though.
Yeah, I would do that too because one Eurasian Eagle Hour is a perfect piece for his forest engine. Asian Emerald Dove. Yeah, perfect. Oh, or
Okay.
maybe. Okay. Well, that's Wingspan. That's just Wingspan.
Oh, Graceful Prinia as well. Man, that's really powerful for Lowfat. He has a pretty good forest engine already. And I don't know, it's not that hard for him to play. It's a 10-point bird and it's gonna give him a ton of tempo. Because now he doesn't really have to play the green pheasant as well.
Yeah, he can just skip it, and I mean he can play it later, but not really use his power. It's like 7 points, which is a lot for Asia, mind you.
I think you take. I want to take the Graceful Prinia, but again,
Yeah.
you're in the same annoying position with the Avadavat, where he just denied the jungle foul. And now he has to give it
And now
away.
you give the jungle foul, man. But I mean, there's the Grace Opinion is being picked up. I would love to see the Rook now. The Rook in this engine would be so good.
Yeah, I love the Rook as well.
Yeah, the Rook is quite excellent, and so many good birds coming up. The lead tinfoil theory leader, I would say.
So many controversial birds, I think.
Yeah, no, Pelican Eagle deserves its name in the controversial, I would say, book bracket, whatever. I'd say.
Yeah, but here Tragopan as well. I've seen some people say it's terrible. I've seen some people say it's really good. So
it depends. I think this one is really depends. I'd say 1v1, not so good. Yeah, but with the more players, it gets better, I'd say. But again, it depends. It really depends.
Okay, and we do see a pickup of the eagle. Unfortunate for the Vim since he does have endangered species, but he wasn't really. He can't eternally deny birds. At some point, you gotta get your tempo going and start building up your engine.
Yeah, I get it. Oh, okay, great horn. That's also kind of nice. Yeah, for now, I think for the Lowfat, it's just to set your engine, and yeah, you're gonna have great fun, I'd say.
For sure, I like Lowfat's position a lot better here, and he's just getting a ton of value from the Vim's Avadavat. Which it's annoying, right? Sometimes you want a Avadavat and you only have really bad cards that you can give away and you don't care about it, and sometimes you have to choose between like a card that you want and a card that your opponent wants, and you have to pick which one you want to give to your opponent. That's the worst position to be in.
Yeah, that is terrible. I also had games like that when it just what would hurt me the least to give away? Like you don't want to be a charity for your opponent.
For sure.
Yeah, but also the Vim board starting to look really nice. I mean, one more excellent bird to the grassland, and I'd say he's set. He's pretty set.
I think you probably go Eagle Out in the grassland at this point.
Yeah, all out. I'd say, maybe if you drew something amazing, really amazing for either just the wetlands or the forest. I'm not sure what in this case that would be. Then maybe I would consider the pivot, but again, what that card would need to be for me to go for a pivot.
Ooh,
another one. Well, Oriental Bay Owl. Yeah, I'd say that's a viable block, or maybe even a play. I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Yeah, I mean, a play for 3 activations can be pretty decent.
Yeah, and
And
if you find like
potentially
another predator bird, that's a possibility for more points.
But it's difficult for the Vim to get mouse.
Yeah, true.
I mean, I think the tree space on the Duet Boy is not used yet, so if he plays the Bay Owl right now, he can get an extra food, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, but yeah, the Lowfat is doing everything in their power to prevent that rat getting. But
I think the Vim is playing catch up a little bit here.
yeah,
Lowfat's position. Well, Lowfat feels like he already has good birds to play, so he can just focus on building his forest engine, and he's in a position to dominate the end of rounds.
yeah, it's a great. I think I've said it already, but yeah, it's great position to be in. It's like a very comfortable position to be in, and I say comfort is king in this kind of game when you're like unsure what the deck is gonna give you, and if you have the cards, okay, I can play this, I can play this, and it's like really good for you, then you can just sit back and relax. I think in this like particular type of tournaments, let's just say game, maybe you should be like stay a little bit more focused, but still being comfortable with what your hand is amazing.
Yeah, and yeah, being able to focus on tempo early game is a good position to be in.
Yeah, and
Chat
also,
is saying that Tailorbird might be good for the Vim because he has 4 star nests down, but I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to empty his egg spaces quick enough. Oh, a little bit of a deja vu here.
yeah, we've seen that one before. I'd say it's fine. It's fine for this for what he's have. I wouldn't mind saying it go down. I mean, there's also this. I mean, the Eurasian eagle owl unfortunately ate the large-bearded crow, which would be even better, I would say, because it's just 2 points every round. And with this Rosy Starling, it's a bit more tricky because you still have to keep the card for the Avadavat, and and you have the again. It's already
I'm not
hard.
sure. I'm not sure we're gonna see it played with Starling.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I'm not sure either. I think it complicates things around here.
But it would be nice to get something down quickly.
Yeah, for sure. And actually, a question for you: when you have played a Eurasian Eagle Owl or the Marsh Harrier, I believe, like what's your comfortable wingspan in those cards? Like when you say, okay, I'd like tag the bird with like 40 centimeters, I can definitely tag another. Like what's your comfort zone?
I go for 60-40.
60-40, okay, then you would tag like another.
Yeah.
Would there? Okay.
Well, 60 I would go for 2 and a total of 40. But I've heard, I think it was Travis that said, Tony Frogmouth that said, if you go for 2 all the time, like always go for 2, you're actually pretty close to optimal odds.
Oh, okay. I must have missed that.
Maybe I invented it.
No, maybe. I
think
wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised at all.
A lot of birds I like here, but like I like the Oriole, but it's a bit late for it. Blackstalk, you can't really play it anywhere.
Yeah, it's not much of a use. Also, I think about Oreo because Kitty and the Terminator were discussing those kind of birds that got added with Asia. And I just feel like they're purely to support the wagtail and company. Like in Asia, they're like so situational. And I feel like there's also a few other birds that were added. I'd say, okay, they're like part of the Asia, but they do really feel like just an expansion bird, like adds to the existing bird count, I would say. Do you feel that way also?
That's a little bit true. I think it's difficult. Like the gray wagtail. Is it the gray wagtail?
Yes, it's great.
You have the same problem as you do with like the honey buzzard, where on round 4 you don't need the food, and it works a lot better if you have like the Oceania yellow powers, for example, or the Europe food caches. And in Asia, unless you have the Sri Lankan magpie or the house crow, it just kind of doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it doesn't really work that well.
Lowfat actually has kind of decent birds for wetland ranger with the grey adjutant, and that's really good. That's already grey adjutant is already greater adjutant, already a 6-point endangered species.
Yeah, it's already 6 points, so it's like, it's insane. I think I had this discussion with, I believe, Dr. Grimes like that. Yeah, because people were complaining about ESP being too powerful, and I was like, yeah, it's powerful, but I think it's just a very dangerous thing to hand over to competitive players. Like in regular games, it when it works, it works. But I think we see it and we're like, okay, this is where the fun begins.
Yeah,
we're just trying to grab every bonus card bird because we know it will like score us a lot of points.
For sure. I mean, the thing with Asia, and I've said this before, it's actually kind of an okay strat to dig for endangered species because there's so few bonus cards.
Yeah, it's actually not that much. And
technically, it's the only bonus card. Where the more birds you play that qualify for it, the more likely you are to get it. And that's a point I had never considered before, but it's like, yeah, you can just... imagine if with like Falconer, you could just play Predators and at some point you just get Falconer because you played so many Predators.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah, I think, I heard the term because I think we all have learned the eagle digging. Now we have ESP digging.
Yeah.
Because you will eventually get it, especially like such a small deck size as Asia. Like there's just high chance.
We're gonna see both bonus card birds in play, maybe.
Yeah, I think I would like to see that. That would be interesting. Okay, winter feeder and Crescent Populator Monitor. Yeah, I'd say that's a bit better in this case.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I would imagine that
you go for 2 and it's kind of free.
Yeah, and they still have this house crow, which I'd say is not bad forest play for them.
Yeah, I can see it. They don't have a very spammable forest because Philippine Eagle is not a brown power and Jungle Fowl deactivates fairly quickly.
Yes,
so I think Lowfat is better off playing birds.
Yeah, for now, but I'd say the crow is still the house crow is still an option.
House crow would certainly be pretty okay for the Vim because he did roll. I don't think he picked up Pellet Dissector. He did roll Pellet Dissector.
Yeah, I think so. I hadn't noticed. Okay, the question is
a little bit interesting because Greater Adjutant and Indian Vulture always feel kind of bad cost 2 points wise for me, especially Greater Adjutant. But in 1v1 it does mean like he's sort of counter endangered species, and it feels like that's the only point of it.
Yeah. Ooh, but well, yeah. You're saying that like the Visme has grown. Now the deck has given him the Sri Lankan blue magpie. So yeah, not so terrible. Not so terrible.
For sure. And the Trumpeter Finch is another one of those, like, you don't want to give it to your opponent, really.
No, especially now that they have the population monitor in their hands. Also close.
So, technically, Devim is not actually making any cards at this point.
Yeah,
He's taking one underneath the Starling to have 1 foot and giving 1, getting 2 back with the Vat.
Yeah, it's a rough life. I think I said it before. Like Rose Starling and Red Avadavat, great on paper. In reality, not so much.
Oh, we're already reaching the end of round 3.
Yeah, this game is going fast.
Yeah, it does feel like... It feels like Lowfat is really far ahead right now. The Vim has been playing catch up a little bit and he's not catching up fast enough.
Yeah, but I am looking at this Oriental Magpie Robin, and this is I'd say, okay, it's very late, but I really like this bird, and this is perfect scenario for it because I'd say round before that, I'd say it would be still quite worth it.
Yeah,
now it would be just 3 points at best, because you can only cash 2 on this, or maybe.
I really like this bird. He kind of does his bonus card as well. It's X spaces, and anything you don't catch, you get as food. So I'm a big fan of this bird. It's also so much better than the Tree Creeper, just because.
Oh no, I'm gonna disagree on you with that. I am Tree Creeper stan. I love this bird. He's so cute, so adorable, and one day I will find a way to make it more viable.
I love Tree Creepers in real life, but
in real life I love them. They're so adorable.
But Wingspan has not been very kind to Tree Creepers, for being honest.
Unfortunately. I mean, they're still not getting as bad as Larks. I don't know what's up with Larks. It's one of the great Wingspan mysteries. Like, it's at the bottom of the iceberg. And yeah, the Larks are having it rough. Yes, Alex, I am rooting for the squiggly boy grassland engine. I always do.
We have standards around here. Strategy is like our second priority. The first priority is the culture.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Ah man, the Discord tyrants have taken my rights to create polls again.
Oh man, those Discord people, how could they be so cruel?
Okay, I missed like what happened.
Not much, just house crow and some mandarin duck action.
You're gonna see a full.
Oh no, Philippine Eagle, did it hit? Or was it? No, I don't think it did. I'm not sure.
See. Phil hit and gave small clutch specialist.
That's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on small clutch specialist, and you need 8. It's doable.
It's doable. It's doable.
It's doable. 8 is so many. We had this discussion a fair few times when we were playing base game only back in the days where. It's not just the fact that it's a lot of birds to have, it's also just a lot of real estate on your board dedicated to one bonus card.
Yeah, it just takes up so much space. But
Indian vulture for the double endangered species.
Oh my.
He's taking card, he has the yellow bittern, he's gonna take it.
Wait, can you? Yeah, oh my god, you can. This is like first time I am thinking of this.
This is peak Wingspan.
God. Oh no. Oh my god, this is insanity. Wait, how much this is gonna be?
Not that many. 8? He's gonna be on 9 right now. for
9.
endangered species.
Yeah, but if he can do it 2 times? I don't think you can. Can he? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm confused.
I'm
Oh
pretty
my God.
sure, yeah.
Like, chat, is this real? I'm asking. Because if it is, that's 18 points, which is insanity.
I mean, Indian vulture by itself is a 0 cost 9-point bird if you play it.
Yeah.
Well,
The
technically
return-
more. It's a 12-point bird since you're gonna get 3 more points on the adjacent bonus card. But yeah, it's kind of a gamble. You have to hope your opponent has endangered species. But how many bonus cards are even left in the deck? Not that many.
Not as many, I would imagine. I'd
'Cause
say
now you're
we're
gonna
getting.
see-
I think. Yeah, we're
Okay,
slowly
now
getting.
you're gonna see 2 more. You have to assume.
Yeah, it's getting like the Discord fight is getting tucked back into
Yeah.
the deck because we already saw the Winter Feeder. Yeah, it's unfortunately 0, I'd say. I mean, you may as well go with the Winter Feeder, but won't be much.
And we see full ranger.
Yes, love to see it. Love to see it. It's
Oh.
very hard to pull off, though. Very hard.
It's
to
difficult.
pull off.
Ranger is the hardest one to pull off, I think.
Yeah, because you have to have those as like they can't be equal. It's not as great as the Oceania ones when you can just have 3 of the same wingspan and do not have a worry in ward.
Yeah, and what's annoying is that it kills you streak. You know, I wish you could do like 1, 2, 2, 3, and it would count as a streak of 3. But no, it
Yeah.
kills you streak immediately.
Yeah, I kind of get why is it that way, because then you'd like play a bunch of like the chickadees and tits in the forest, and you're like I just have 8 points, and there are like so many other birds that you can do this with. So I do get it. Oh, are we gonna see 3 tags on the eagle owl?
Oh, 40.
Yeah.
I would not. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
technically, the VM is I think behind, so it would be in his interest to gamble.
He might with that rust ringed parakeet, I guess. He can he could copy Emerald off only, so that's not that great.
Indian vulture would do the small clutch specialist as well, but you need a second one. Man, I hope we see Indian vulture played.
I really hope so. This is gonna be insane.
Wait, nobody's recording.
Oh well. Oh no. I mean, now it's not gonna. Okay, somebody make a screenshot, please. We're gonna try, but people make screenshots because this is gonna be real fun.
I'm trying to work it out. Wait.
Please, motherlove. I have no idea. Oh, okay. ImJustHen is recording. Thank you, Hen. If this may go as one of the greatest moments in the commentated Wingspan history.
It's like we said, it's the only thing that matters is the culture, and that would be a moment for sure.
That would be a moment, sure. I think I would like to see it in the Worlds video that we get to see every year, like for the insane moments in stream games.
The Wingspan highlights.
The Wingspan highlights, yes.
I mean, you know, it makes sense as well because he has the house core to catch the food. Well, he has too much food.
Yeah, so I mean, he's probably going for the like a lower end on the Winter Feeder. Those are points as well.
You know, Indian vulture makes sense. I'm saying.
Yeah, no, of course, I don't deny it.
Lowfat is not going for a strategy where if you take dice that already has the food that the forest outlet wants, it's more likely to reward the same food.
Yeah,
You
no,
gotta know.
That one actually works. I
You have,
checked it myself.
you have to know those things. 10-7, yeah, you can play Indian Vulture, you cash free food with the crow, you could do full winter feeder.
Yes, do it. Come on. Do it. Play Indian Vulture. We know you want to. Do it. It's gonna be so hilarious if they play it.
I've seldom seen a board with both Spoonbill Sandpiper and Quested Ibis.
Yeah, you have seen it or like you haven't seen it? I didn't quite catch
Seldom,
that.
never.
Oh, I've seen a few. One was mine actually, but that was before the tournament. I since then learned my lesson. Yep, looks like yeah, it's the Visme. Is it? No, it's Lowfat's turn. They're like thinking, is it worth it?
What's the Devim game plan? Take food and play the Hornbill?
Yeah, probably. Because yeah, he'll be like overpaying so much.
DV going to be disappointed if he's thinking of the Parakeet. There's nothing to copy with the Parakeet except for the Emerald Dove.
Yeah, it won't really work here. I mean, it would be like literally getting 2 points because you can't lay on the Eurasian Eagle Owl because that's the only place when the parakeet can go, and you get -2 because of the X. So yeah, I guess you can like then get 4 points of it because you can like discard of the Eurasian Eagle Owl, but it's like 4 points versus 7 from the Hornbill.
Parakeet feels like it's been designed for the purpose of copying birds that let you play another bird.
Yeah, no, I feel it was.
I do like copying like golden pheasants with it and anything that gives you eggs and stuff.
Yeah, no. Also, I mean, I think I once copied the Asian Emerald of it as well. And
And
it works.
can we send a message to Lowfat, tell him to play the Indian Vulture?
Yeah, just for fun.
Is that cheating?
that I mean it is, but it's for content. So I'd say we like not pay much attention to it and do it anyway. We're gonna be like, but your honor, it was for the people to enjoy, for the ages to be witnessed by the future generations. I think they're gonna let us free. Oh? Oh, there's the rook. Oh, there goes the rook. That's a bit sad.
He's gonna gamble, which is fair. Oh, okay, pretty decent.
Yeah, that is decent.
7 points. Different. Does he do? Yeah, he gets an extra step on his bonus card. He goes from 3 to 5. So 7 points net.
Yeah. But
No,
no, we don't want.
The disappointment.
The disappointment is. Oh no!
Lowfat is choking.
That is such a big choke. It's such a big choke. I can't believe this. I can't believe we done this. But okay, no golden pheasant. That works.
Yeah. How many eggs does he lay?
Yikes! That was like 7 points. So not terrible, I would say. I think yeah.
The bonus card, Pit Dissector.
Oh.
Okay, so the House Crow is coming in clutch right now.
No, it will. It will.
He already had it with with the forest outlet, to be honest. To be fair. Philippine Eagle showing why it's how would you call it, a situationally OP bird.
Yes, it's such a that's the perfect name for it. From my experience, it's just of now, it's just a spotted owl that's worth one more point. That was my experience.
Yeah.
But yeah, as you can see, like as everybody can see, sometimes it flipping works. And I don't know why it hasn't done this for me yet. So yeah,
it's a matter of time.
I sure hope so.
For it does feel like it's a matter of a lot of time.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Lowfat is gonna end up with quite a good score here. I didn't keep 12, but with the 12 connecting spaces as well.
Oh, that is a lot, and yeah, he did set up his great wall of China to not allow the Vim to connect.
I think we have a bug here because Lowfat finished his turn and no wait, never mind.
Okay, no, I think it's good. Getting those caches, leaving one seat for tiebreaker just in case. Not sure if that's gonna be the case, but now the Lowfat will see the big mistake that they did, which was not playing the Indian vulture. But yeah, let's see.
Quite close, I think, like 10 points apart, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll have to see. I'm honestly not sure, but
33 points.
Okay, there goes your 10 points apart. Or maybe? Yeah.
A lot of cash from both players. And yeah, the Duet tokens.
Yeah, the Duet token do it.
Very, very nice game.
Very nice game.
Okay, we have the Vim back with seemingly the same birds as last game.
Yeah, I'd say it's full tuck.
Full tuck? Yeah, I see it. Yeah, full tuck. I mean, he has quite the food production as well if he keeps those two birds. How do you play both? You play Munia, you get seed with it. You're gonna have to take food.
Yeah, I would like in this scenario, I'd love to see like BioWeaver instead of Road starting just for the tempo gain.
Yeah.
I think Munia first. Yeah, and then go from there.
the immediate select.
Yeah, the immediate select.
And I was gonna say Tragopan Leoligwet feels pretty obvious. Leoligwet is a cursed bird for me. Because it's a sharing power, but only on paper. If my opponent has Leoligwet, I never get a card from it. What did we see? Ranger and what? A small clutch specialist. Whoever balanced the Asia bonus card was having an off day.
Yeah. I mean, like good cards are ESP and Palette Dissector, and then you look at the rest and you're like kinda not much there. Not much in there.
I mean, this feels straightforward for Lowfat, right? You just play birds, you draw cards, you play the good cards. You know, a game like the way we like them.
Yeah, the way we like them. Yeah, actually, in this position, do you go for the extra card?
Someone said ESP might be low. Did we see ESP?
We did not see ESP. I don't believe so.
Nah, there's no. Okay, I don't know.
Oof, the night.
Sorry, what was the extra card you were talking about?
Oh yeah, if you have like situation like this, okay, you have like carry vested Munya or like any other attacking bird that wanna put next to it in the weapons, do you go for the extra card always, or sometimes just not? That's my question.
What extra card? I'm not.
From the duet board, like do.
Yeah, I always go for the bonus. I mean, I like going for the extra card in cases like this because it means you can take eggs immediately. Well, I was thinking of the other board, sorry.
Okay, no problem. I should have been more specific.
On this board, yeah, I always go for the bonuses, to be honest.
Yeah, no, they are great. They're great.
Oh, we see Frogmouth.
That is
maybe one of the least exciting birds we've ever seen in Wingspan.
Yeah, honestly, and one of the most, and I think the most terrifying one as well. Like I look at it, and I'm like,
nah, really, it's really cute.
I mean, okay, maybe from a different angle, but this angle is like not doing it any favors. I'm sorry.
Well, it's not, certainly not a twig creeper.
Yeah, I mean, no, there's like no competition with the tree creeper or this green beater, for example. This is like very cute bird. But
second good forest bird.
Yeah, this green beater, I'd say it's decent, but so expensive at the same time.
Yeah, I agree. I seldom play it. It's difficult to justify. It should be like, I don't know, 6 points or something.
Yeah,
it feels like not a big difference, but
I think
helps to justify playing birds.
Okay. From Jay and Hen, not this frogmouth slander. Listen, I love the tawny frogmouth. I think it's my favorite bird of all the Oceania, and I love it with all my heart. And I'm sure to love the Sri Lanka frogmouth. It's just not that angle. I'm really sorry. I think it was like any other angle. I wouldn't mind at all. Yeah, we unfortunately lost the Vim, and the
Vim is back.
Yeah, the Vim is back.
I remember the Sri Lankan frogmouth was maybe the first or second bird reveal.
Yeah, something like that.
For Asia. And I remember seeing it and being like, man, like this bird's just not like, very good.
It's trying. It's trying. Yeah, speaking of reveals, do you think we're gonna get the same for the new expansion whenever that comes out? Like the same type of reveal?
I hope so. I mean, we've been getting reveals for the packs as well, so it seems like a pretty consistent pattern for Sonmaier.
Yeah, it's hypes up the community, so I would love to see it. I would also love to see the translation to the fun packs to my language, so I can have like a very coherent collection. But if not,
the fan art pack.
Yes, the fan art pack. I
love the fan art pack.
I'm like not spoiling that much for myself yet. I'm really hoping to just get the translation, but if not, then I'm gonna look what do we have.
I already have a Wingspan game that's in 2 languages, so.
Oh yeah, then maybe I should get the English one just in case. But yeah, maybe back. Yeah, back again. Maybe actually. A question for you, because now Lowfat, they have the jungle fowl, that is a Witterer. There's a lot of options to go from here. And yeah, do you play jungle fowl in this situation?
100%.
Or do you just rely? Yeah, okay. 100%.
I definitely play jungle fowl because at Tragopan you run into that really awkward situation sometimes when you need to play a bird and you need 2 eggs to play it, and you only have 1 on the Tragopan. and you don't want to throw a card only to get 1 egg. And yeah, I don't know, if you want a forest engine with jungle fowl at Tragopan, you're never gonna have so many eggs that jungle fowl doesn't do anything.
Yeah, and sometimes if you're like in the more comfortable position, you can just give out the card that you don't like. So yeah, that's not terrible.
Ooh,
Well, hello, the best Asian bird.
we
I
saw
would
the
say. Or
heaviest
Yeah,
flying
also-
bird.
Yeah, heaviest flying bird as well, or the best. I'd say it's. Is it the best Asian bird?
Is it the best Asian bird? I think, I don't know. I tend to say that a lot of the OP-ness of the bustard is misattributed. It's actually just endangered species being OP.
Yeah, that's true.
But no,
true.
for sure, it's an insanely good bird. I feel like anything that bonus cards are so chaotic nowadays because there's so many like absurdly bad ones. That having
that's
this
true.
level of control on bonus card is insane. And you know,
that's true.
there's not that many birds that go into grassland that are worth anything. So having a point bomb that goes into grassland, especially now that we have more ways to make eggs outside of the grassland, it plays really well into this type of engine.
Oh yeah, for sure. And
The back.
yeah, the Vim is back. The Vim is out, in and out, just like the burgers. They actually. Okay, I think I've been bombarding you with questions, but I do have another because there is this stork-billed kingfisher in the tray.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a few good games with it, decent games, but recently it has failed me. What do you think of this bird for a wetland engine?
Oh, you mean with the full tuck? That's if you have
With the
5
full
birds,
tuck,
you
yeah.
roll 4 dice, right?
I think you roll 5 dice because you roll for it as for the kingfisher as well.
I mean, I know off the top of my head that Noddy scores an average of 0.8 points a turn, and that's with the ability to be able to get multiple fish in one go. So Kingfisher is lower than that. So it's okay. It's a decent option. It's 6 points as well. I mean, there's the great core moment next to it.
Yeah, which is
I've seen a lot of people call the not so great core moment.
yeah, it tries its best. I honestly prefer the rhinoceros outlet over a great cormorant every day.
I like the ugly.
Yeah, he's such a gentleman.
He's got the mustache.
Yeah, the mustache, and I don't know what it is, but in some games he just is insane, like getting those fish out of those 2 dice. I don't know how he does it.
Man, I don't really like the Vim's options here.
Yeah, not
The
really.
drawing has been difficult.
Yeah, not really getting stuff for the wetlands so far. I kind of do get the desert wheaterer, getting that extra food. Sometimes maybe able, and of course the eggs. Having egg access, better egg access is great.
Lowfat
Yeah.
is skipping the Leo League, which is a play I don't really agree with. Because it's kind of a guaranteed card for you, and it's 30% chance to get a card for your opponent, something like that.
Yeah, it's like with Asia, with like so few like drawing options, because there is like really just a few birds that let you draw extra card. I say you go for the egret most of the times.
Well, especially with the Tragopan.
Oh yeah, with the Tragopan especially. I mean, maybe Lowfat is just hoping to score more of this, score more X from this red jungle fowl. But I'd say it's I agree with you. It's better to activate.
This game has been going slow for both of them.
Yeah, I mean, it's the deciding match. What do you expect? They have to think that the Visme is like pulling his calculator and and counting. Lowfat is now looking at the Indian
That's why
vulture.
that's why the Vim stream keeps crashing, because he has like 5 spreadsheets open.
Yeah, and he just swaps between them and they crash his Wi-Fi. Oh my god. But yeah, so both players have like tough decisions to make. I don't
Man,
like
the Lowfat is really going for the not showing anything type of gameplay.
I mean, that's, you know, if you break, if you do share, you break one of the Wingspan amendments. I don't know how we call them. I think amendments. You shall not share with your opponent or something like that. It's sometimes not optimal. Man, if only Flan was here, he could probably recite that from memory.
Oh, the Vim opened his spreadsheet again, seemingly.
Oh my god, the spreadsheets are killing.
Oh, the
Hey.
signature bird of Wingspan.
Yes, I mean, this
Which I
is such a
think is
win.
very good, to be fair.
Yeah, no, I wasn't, like, when it like came out, I wasn't sold on the Bremini kite, but then I played a couple times and it's actually quite amazing. If you like manage to pull it off early enough, because it rolls 3 dice. That is, and you're not only looking for rats, you look for fish. I know those aren't rolling that often, but it's not terrible odds. It really isn't.
I mean, I've had games where it's never missed. So,
Oh, really?
for sure. Yeah, and I go for free.
Oh, okay. That is
That's
very
cheating.
nice. No, you just know the strats. You just know the strats.
I really like Smew for the Vim here. I mean, I really like Smew, full stop, but it also really works for the Vim.
Yeah. Who doesn't like Smew? It's Smew. Come on.
I wonder if you played the wetland for the. You play in the wetland for the end of round, or if you play in the forest and try and get the serine from it. Oh, good.
Oh,
Okay.
good. I think I had the game when I played both Good and the Rosy Starling. If you can get like I think at least one drawing bird and something that lays eggs in wetlands, it's not terrible strategy.
No, it's pretty good. I mean, if you get something like a Brolga, I mean,
There's no
obviously it's
Brolga
not-
here,
nowadays,
Motherlove.
but yeah.
No, like here, like literally anything, you can get like the Sandpiper and just roll with it. And also, Crested Lark is going down. Okay, well, looks like this won't be a full tag in the end. Which
It was
I
not
kinda-
meant to be.
It was not meant to be. I had those games when I was like, oh my god, I got the best wetland birds, and then I have like 3 birds and I can't fight anything. I'm like, okay, gotta change the strategy.
Lowfat is going for a forest engine that involves discarding a lot of cards.
Yeah, it's like this. I mean, no, you tag a card and you give away the cards.
Yeah, but it costs you 2 cards, and he doesn't want to activate his Leo Liquid. Well, he's not activating Dragoman. I don't know. I mean, I've been known to share more than like some other more defensive players, but I feel like Lowfat is shooting himself in the foot a little bit.
Yeah.
Especially because it's a Leo Liquid. It's not like, I don't know, a canvas back or something.
Yeah, it's not guaranteed. But at least per mini
Okay.
is going down. Oh, it's the Rolls Ring Parakeet is back. I mean, if that white-headed duck that just went down Yeah, is played. That's quite a good thing to copy with the Rose ringed parakeet.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Wow, that's a tricky one.
I would probably go for pellet dissector and hope for the best.
Yeah, I would go the two, but I don't blame the Visme for picking
Kestrel. The pellet dissector king.
Of course. I had successful games with Kestrel. I love this little guy.
Kestrel is really, I don't know. It costs nothing. It goes everywhere. It scores points. For 4, it's worth. I think it's a really good bird.
Yeah,
it's a good
I
filler
agree.
bird. Plumpus Westart could be decent for the Vim as well.
Yeah, with that Bioweaver, sure. Okay, goodbye, Kestrel. I am sad right now to see Kestrel go.
Yeah, you play it. He has 3 eggs. That's unfortunate. Would be cool to have. So I think you want to play the Bioweaver before you play the Plumpus Westart.
Yes, I would do that as well. I mean, he can just draw cards once, and I'd say, yeah, he's set.
It's kind of late.
It is late. I do agree, but
it works.
I mean,
it works. It's pretty.
It works. Like what else will you do in this situation? I mean, Red Avadavat. I'd say that's better than the Bombos in this scenario.
Yeah, it's better. It's a net 1 card. Ooh, Purple Heron is better.
Oh, Purple Heron is great. It's another one of those that it's just amazing. It just
also,
works.
It's also beautiful.
No, it's yeah, I do agree. I love Wingspan art. I really appreciate it, and like the Heron has like one of the best, I'd say, representation art wise. So yeah, love to see it. Also, like lots of Asia. I was like looking at the colors. I was like, man, God really cracked up that saturation when he was creating Asian birds.
Yeah, for sure. Who did we lose? Was it the Vim or? Oh, it's the Vim again. And to be fair, I'm not seeing anything on Lowfat's screen as well.
Oh yeah.
The very rare double rage quit in Wingspan.
Double rage quit. It is what it is. And also, the determinate commenting. Avadavat for the Visme for the 3rd time. Yeah, that would be 3rd time. Oh my god. I mean, that is, I'd say, expected of Asia. You get some repeats anyway. So, did we completely lose the Vim?
Yeah. Wait, completely lose as in, yeah, he's not there at all.
Not at all. It's those damn spreadsheets again.
He's restarting.
Okay, so.
Damn spreadsheets again. 4 turns left, so the Vim is gonna. Well, he took cards, got Purple Heron, play Baya, take cards, play Purple Heron, and then he has 6 turns of a full tuck.
Yeah, which is less than ideal, but it's better than nothing.
But it's like a 7-8 point full tuck, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. So it is pretty powerful because you're getting because 1 point off of Munya, then you will get like 4 cards. Yeah, 4 cards.
3 cards. 4 with the whatever. You get 2 kills with the Heron. No, 3 kills with the Heron.
Obviously, every time.
Every time. You took 3 on Baya, you get an egg. You have 1 card left for the Was He Starting? And then you get another point on the. So how many points is that? Luckily we have the Determinator to do the math for us because I lost track. I'm guessing 7.
Seven sounds about right.
It sounds like what it should be.
Oh, man, the Terminator. It shouldn't be the Determinator. It should be the Calculator.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is a bad joke. The Terminator is amazing and beloved member of the community. I'm just saying bad jokes.
I thought you meant we need to create a new wall that's like calculator. Which is just people on stream and we just like, hey calculator,
Oh no, that would be actually evil. That is
how many
that
points
is
is this wetland engine?
that is the evilest thing that we could do. Points for what? Sorry, determination for possible wetland engine from the Visme. No, Calcbot, Queenfisher, no. Oh my god. And I was the one that used the C word in the nest today. My god. Degenerates, all of us.
Math shouldn't be allowed in Wingspan. You should just be able to look at a board and intuitively know how many points it is.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I do.
Alright, so we're just gonna have to guess what the Vim is doing for the rest of the game, apparently. Oh, wait, no, he's back.
Well, maybe. Come on. One last chance. Is it working?
Just close the spreadsheets.
Close the spreadsheets. Yeah, it's BioWeaver time.
It's weaving time.
Yeah.
Lowfat still going for mappa. Man, I just realized it's 1-3 and Lowfat has 5 birds down.
Okay, now we have the bird I played once personally, and I don't know how to spell its name correctly. The V flycatcher, the blue one. The Asian indigo bunting.
The most needlessly complicated power in Wingspan.
I'd say that still goes to the Sri Lanka frogmouth.
Yeah, maybe.
This is like the close. This is very close. It's it's vertider. How do you spell it? English people, help me out.
Inverted flycatcher.
Vertider flycatcher. Thank you, Determinator.
Like my strategy, when I don't know how to pronounce something, is I just say it quickly.
Yeah, that's what I did, and then I did it in the 2v2 tournament with Palindrome, and that dictated our team dynamic. I would say the bear's name wrong and she would correct me. So that's how I have this one from Asia that I can't believe you say it that way. So it's Tweety. But when I first saw it, I was, it's like Dwight from The Office. It's Dwight.
Yeah, I thought it was Dwight as well.
Oh my god, this sounds high five.
Is it not?
I know it's Tweety.
It is Dwight. No, it's not.
I think it's Tweety.
No, it's.
It is. Oh my god, Palindrome lied to me. My own
betrayal.
No, Queenfisher it's saying Tweety.
The backstabbing.
Oh my god!
Just turn on the the woman in the Wingspan game.
I have it in Polish. But I will now check. Because I am not sure anymore. I don't know what to believe in now.
Well, who do we think is winning then? It's reaching the end of round 3.
Oh yeah, true.
To be honest,
close.
I haven't been keeping close track, but intuitively I want to say the Vim.
Yeah, I'd say too. I say that too.
His board looks better.
Yeah, and now he's gonna get so much points.
I hope to see a LeBron James Purple Heaven performance.
I would love to see it as well. I think at this point you just go with it. You are like, yeah, 3 times every time.
Can I do a poll? Maybe they gave me the whites since I complained. No, the Wingspan authoritarians didn't give me I used to have them. They took us. They took us away.
Oh man. Also, ImJustHen. This please post that in the meme channel. Dude, this deserves meme of the week. I love it so much.
Ah, wait, is this Terminator mod?
No, but he is a commentator, and that gives him power to create polls as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only got the fraction of a mod power. It's like
I'm a commentator.
yeah, I'm a commentator as well. That gives us like we can.
Maybe I need
we
to restart Wingspan. I don't know. Well, maybe it's because I have streamer mode enabled. I'm just guessing stuff now.
Maybe it's just Discord acting up.
Oh, wait, time to look at the screen again, because the film's board looks really, really good, but it should have looked like that earlier, you know?
Yeah,
Like
I feel that
earlier.
too. I feel that too.
Trumpeter Finch is still pretty... Yeah, Trumpeter Finch is gonna be a good play for him. He still makes worms.
Yeah, and like regardless, so if he finds like really anything to play alongside Trumpeter Finch, it's gonna be a good play. Like the question is, what is he looking for in this case?
Golden Pheasant is always a safe one.
Yeah, Golden Pheasant is definitely a safe one. I'd say the other pheasant.
The green pheasant?
I mean, it's 7 points, but it's quite expensive, so I'm not sure about that anymore. There's also the Desert Finch. The Desert Finch would be decent, but again, expensive.
Not that many point bombs in Asia, to be fair.
Yeah.
Hoopo is still really good.
Or
Golden Pheasant. Okay.
Golden Pheasant. I mean, Asian Emerald Dove. Nah, not really. I don't see it.
It's too much. It's too expensive, and it's not even gonna be worth much.
Yeah, at the end, Golden Pheasant is worth more.
Well, maybe he's looking. What's his forest bonus card? Is it Ranger or?
I don't remember, but he tagged it. Oh my god.
Next types of forest, so he needs one. He needs one to get the lower bound.
Nest types in the forest, that's his bonus card, so it's like
Indian Peafowl. Indian Peafowl is insanely good for him.
Oh, Peafowl is so good.
Okay, and it's not denied, so for me that cements the Vim ahead.
Honestly.
Like that's a 10-point bird, plus it does the bonus card for the forest. The Vim is already like 20 points ahead. Yeah, that's insane.
That is insane. And I think, I don't think the Lowfat can back out of his action right now. I think it's too late.
He rolled the bird feeder, I think, so.
Yeah, so it's... Yeah, but
No,
the Great Hornbill, I don't see it. I would like play it still for points.
Yeah. Yeah. Great Hornbill is this. He's keeping the Indian Vulture because of PTSD.
Yeah, this is like the self-implemented mind game.
Gotta take the Peafowl, man.
But I'd say for some reasons those players don't do what we want them to do. How strange.
It's like they can't hear us or something.
Yeah, I wonder why it is.
It looks like the film is going for Finch into Emerald. I'm not sure.
Or maybe
Or at
it's
least
Mule?
Mew, and then Emerald. I don't know. He's planning something for sure, but
Something mischievous.
but nobody knows what.
We would really like to know, though.
That's a 3-point. 3-point endangered species.
Yeah,
I think you could have like done Winter Feeder immediately with the Busted. But to be fair, no, he still has Indian Vulture and then Busted. That's 6 points. So yeah, it's okay. It's pretty good.
yeah, it's perfectly fine.
Why is the film not taking the P foul?
I mean, now the Emerald Dove is better for him. Or is it? No, I think it's about the same. Because then he like gets
P-foul,
one Corpmon, gets 2 cards to attack.
the P-foul played before would have been worth 10 points. I mean, P-foul would have been better than Smew, so I don't know why he played... No, wait, Smew is... Well, 8 points, P-foul would have been 10. You do give cards to your opponent, but...
I mean, he can still pick up the Indian P-foul. That there's a possibility.
P-foul gives cards to Lowfat, which are points in this forest. That's true.
True. But I think the advantage that you will get from the P-foul is like worth it.
It's also like cheaper.
Yes, it's like so much because because now you have to specifically use Scary Breasted Munya to gain seed while you could stack cards.
Yeah. He's not gonna play the Trumpeter Finch either.
Yeah,
Because then it's just gonna make the Emerald Dove worse. So
Yeah.
can he just take cards twice and overpay 2 worms? 1, 2. Yeah, no, he needs to skip 1 Munya attack.
and that may be the precious Munya attack that he needs. So
But he can tuck 3 more of his cards.
oh man.
Yeah, just tuck everything, keep the Emerald Dove. That should be enough, right? I think
I
Devin
think it
has
should be
this.
enough.
Devin better play before his phone explodes.
Yeah,
Is Devin playing on phone or is
I think so, or maybe a tablet. But yeah, like streaming on your phone just takes up so much energy. It's insane, actually.
Wingspan is kind of battery intensive as well.
Yeah, true.
For what it is anyway, but that's because it's a Unity game.
Oh yeah. I mean, you can always play with your like charger, but then I think your phone heats up so much that it's like hard to it's obviously not good for your phone, but it's like also hard to hold.
Maybe. I don't think Emerald Dove goes in any of the lower rows. It's looking left. It's not a cup nest, it's not a ground nest.
The P-foul.
The P-foul would have gone. You could have gone actually P-foul in the... yeah, because P-foul is cheaper than Mew. You could have gone P-foul in the grassland and Moldov in the forest. I'm not sure if he got an extra column with Smew though. He probably did.
Oh, I don't remember. I think he did. I think he did.
What do you think, Chad? Did the misplay?
Or if he even did a misplay.
Whose go is it?
I don't. Wait. I actually don't know. Is it the famous? Oh, I thought this was your turn.
Forget what happened. It was 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, they've been looking at the habitat view. We don't see that often. So enjoy those animations, people. Enjoy them while you can.
It's funny because we see like no movement on the Vim screen as well, so it does
Yeah,
really
and
look like
I
he has a
think this
spreadsheet
is-
open.
I think this is because which icon is the Vim? I didn't pay attention. Is he the red or the purple? Because yeah, no. So he should see it. I think everything is okay on his screen. He's just not
Yeah,
making a move.
He got a food and a column with Smew, so it's actually decent. I don't know. I feel like there's not. It is tough with those end of rounds because there's no ties and there's no second place.
Yeah, not having second place kind of hurts.
Oh, Minivet.
Oh,
Does
okay.
Minivet do anything? Probably not. No, it
Probably
doesn't.
not.
6 points
Yeah.
Heaven. Oh, obviously Heaven always hits.
Yeah, like it always
It's
does.
science. It's math. Yeah, he's keeping the Trumpeter Finch probably until the last go, just to see if he needs the extra column.
Yeah, the Great Indian Bastard going down for 6 points, which is decent.
Yeah, and the extra column as well, so
It works as well.
is that enough for small clutch? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think from the lower end,
6,
is,
7 small clutch. Yeah, lower end. You would need one more.
well, no P-foul for us, sadly. Do you think House Crow is better than in this situation to play with Trumpeter Finch?
I think it might be.
I think it might be too. Come on, no! Leave
I don't know
that
if-
steely off.
Does he
Oh
have
my
enough?
God.
Does he even have enough?
He's
I mean, I
overpaying so
assume-
much.
I assume Devim did the math, but he is gonna get the egg with the Trumpeter Finch though, and I think it's connected to his longest token streak, so
Yeah.
it's decent. He had to keep it to do the end of round. It makes sense, but it does also make the what was I going to say?
I'm not sure. What were you gonna say, motherlove? What was
He
your
makes
plan?
something weaker, but I forgot what.
I'm honestly not sure myself.
I forgot. I think it's pretty close.
Yeah, I'd say it's close, but we'll have to see.
Pretty sure the Vim is ahead.
Two tags getting from.
What's the
Brambling.
poll? What's the result of the poll? A lot
The
of people
poll-
voting the Vim, 1% voting Lowfat, the most loyal fan. Can we see who it is? We can't see who it is.
Yeah, it's anonymous, so. Or is no, it's not.
Oh, Queen Fisher
It's
is saying the Vim
Jay
is
voting
ahead
for
by
Lowfat.
quite a bit. Which is... I love those units of measure, you know.
Yeah,
A little bit, quite a bit, a lot. Okay, a few cash for Lowfat, but more tucks for the Vim. Yeah.
Yeah, and that is it. another W for the Vim.
Yeah, that's a bit more than quite a bit, I would say.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
man, that was
GG's.
a good, well played game from the Vim, because the start was a little bit all over the place. He didn't really have what he wanted. We did end up seeing the full tuck, albeit quite late, but we did see it,
Yeah, which is always nice.
which is nice. 120 with, considering Lowfat's constant refusal to share anything in this game is quite a bit.
Yes.
I think that was well played.
Yeah, well played. Congrats to both players.
I want to say Lowfat hindered his development a little bit with the not sharing, but that's up to interpretation. Yeah, we can. I don't know if they want to talk.